How's it going, everybody? Thank you for watching another video. So currently, right now on Netflix, The Old Guard is the #1 movie in the United States. So here we go. Charlize Theron is leading her group of immortal mercenaries through centuries and centuries of fighting. And finally, in 2020, because of the technology that we have available today, someone finds out who and what they are, and their entire existence is in danger. So this is a great combination of, let's say, Highlander and John Wick in one movie. Alright, without giving away too much of how the whole immortality thing works in this movie, it's very much like Highlander. They're all kind of mentally connected to each other. They can feel when another immortal is being made, like when a new one is around, and they can kind of feel when one is in pain. So that's kind of from the Highlander movie, as well as each of them has their old school sword or axe that they've kind of kept throughout the centuries. Now on the John Wick side, you have a lot of different firearms. You got a lot of hand-to-hand combat, so it's a perfect merger of those two movies. Now another great thing I loved about watching this movie is they give you just enough information on each of the characters that you're unsure which storyline they're going to follow, and it is maddening. Like, you think they're going to go one way and they kind of forget about something, then they go another way and you're like, oh, is it going to go this way? And it really keeps you guessing. The one thing you know for sure is that there's going to be a bunch of these movies, and at the ending of this movie there's a huge cliffhanger. And one of the other things I really appreciated about this movie is you could see how these characters really cared about each other, because sometimes in the movie you just get a whole bunch of guys together and it doesn't really gel well. But this is about a group of immortals that have been together for thousands of years, and you can really see how they care about each other and how the introduction of a new person can kind of change the dynamics of the group. So that was very enjoyable to see. You can tell that group really gets along. So this is a great action movie that you can watch over and over and over again, and of course I'm going to recommend it. However, there is one big problem that I see in movies and TV shows that have to do with firearms, and that is the sloppy handling of firearms. Alright, I'm going to give you two examples so when you're watching the show you can look out for it. So the very first example of sloppy pistol handling is when Charlize Theron's character meets the new girl and she gets her Beretta pointed at the new girl like this. How can you support your firearm with a teacup grip like this? We all know that it's thumbs forward all the way up on the frame so you can get a solid grip and control that pistol. So that's the first one. The second one is really late in the movie. The new girl is kind of going through the building with her pistol and she's holding it down like this. What kind of support and accuracy can you get when you're holding your pistol like this? Up on the frame, thumbs forward, good solid grip, wrapping all the way around. That's the way to grip a pistol. So if the producers or directors get a hold of this video, do it right. If you want to rival the action in the Wick, at least get that right. Well, alright guys, that's the ending of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember, that is The Old Guard on Netflix, the #1 movie in the US. Tons of fun, tons of action. I heavily recommend it. I hope you guys have fun watching it. If you liked the video, guys, please give it the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to Chemo365, please do. Remember, I'll catch you guys laters.